This podcast was sponsored by Marcus Childs and Chef's Prep Catering. They can be reached at www.chefsprepmeals.com, Marcus Childs 115 at gmail.com, or 502-821-3274, where their motto is, "Our passion is people and food." This podcast was sponsored by Health is Wealth Apparel, where their mission is to empower communities to live stronger, healthier lives by promoting wellness, awareness, and perseverance through active living. Health is Wealth activewear represents more than clothing. It symbolizes strength, recovery, survival, and the daily commitment to choosing a healthier path. Health is Wealth can be found on social media at Health is Wealth LLC on Instagram and on Facebook, or you can reach them at healthiswealthapparel@gmail.com. Let's get into the meat and potatoes though, because people need to know why I have Juan Hustle sitting next to me.
Louisville was the 13th market of my career. Every time I say that number, I'm like, man, I've been around.
He went into the hospital shortly after we separated, and then health issues escalated quickly.
He recently purchased a military base in Alabama, and he's going to be turning it into a studio.
How does it affect you when you're in media and you can't hear? Thank you all for tuning in to A Beautiful Day podcast. As always, I like to start by getting the logistics out of the way, all of the good stuff, and tell you all why it is so important that you share all of my videos with your friends, your family, your babies, daddies, babies, mamas, sisters, her braider, everybody. Everybody needs to know why A Beautiful Day podcast is so important and why you should tune in. So again, thank you. We understand that, and me and Juan was just talking before we started filming, that the world is full of chaos, lots of noise and negativity, and everybody has a podcast now, and a lot of it is surface level content. So I want to make sure that I create space for authenticity. I also want to highlight real stories, real struggles, but also real victories. I don't want you to just watch. I want you to be connected. I want you to be entertained, and I want you to see yourself in every story shared and leave feeling encouraged, empowered, and inspired. Whether you're navigating entrepreneurship, motherhood, relationships, battling with your faith, fatherhood, because I know a lot of single parent fathers too, your mental health, whether you're trying to find your purpose, whatever it is, because life is life for us all right now. Gas is like $4.50. We're going to get into it, but that's something else. Life is life. So whether you're battling any or all of those things, this podcast will offer relatable conversations that spark reflection, will motivate you and then encourage you to keep going. Understanding that you have already survived 100% of your worst days. You know that? If you're watching this right now and we locked in, you have already survived 100% of all of your bad days. That's amazing. And I love that for you. Most importantly, I want you to feel impacted because, again, I'm going to entertain you. That's just what I do. But I want to uplift you as well. So thank you again for watching. And let's get into our guest. I'm excited. So I got to be transparent. Only because how y'all going to relate if I kind of hide things. So we had already did this interview, right? So this interview was locked in, actually was supposed to already been released. However, God has a funny sense of humor. I think how the saying goes is, if you want to make God laugh, tell him your plans.
Right.
Because we already had it mapped out, right? Of how this is going to look, how it was going to go. And so my editor had the audio and visual from me, had the audio for Juan, visual completely glitched out. We took it to Geek Squad, all the things, and just couldn't get it, which is crazy because all of my other episodes, perfect. It was just this particular episode, God was like, run it back. Run it back. So we're running it back, and it's not a problem because God doesn't make any mistakes. And today is an important day, and there's a lot of things coming up that we did not tackle in the last one because life is ever developing,
right,
that I need you guys to know about, and y'all can only hear from it from my guest. So let's introduce him, okay? I feel like God made him 6'7" because he knew he was going to fill him with so much knowledge, personality, and purpose. If you don't know him, that's definitely a you problem. Um, I say that because he only adds value to the spaces that he occupies. He's an amazing father. His media, movie, commercial game is crazy, y'all. Y'all don't even know. I did my research, and if you know, you know. And the way that he navigates this new realm of all of this new technology with AI. Listen, I gotta pause right there because my resume, yeah, he redid, and I know he gets so tired of me talking about it. He redid my resume and my LinkedIn so that my resume is amazing. It's got a picture of me, it's got all of my updated information, and then it's got a QR code in the corner. And you scan that QR code, it takes you directly to my updated LinkedIn. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. Like the way that he navigates with AI and just technology itself, completely unmatched. Definitely something that you would only see in books. His faith is inspiring, and the way he motivates is something that you literally should study. Like it's amazing how he connects with people. I could go on and on. But we can stop it there only because we got to get into this interview because he's so busy. Like as soon as he gets done with me, he's got to take off. And we're going to talk about why. So I'd like to introduce to some and present to others, Mr. Juan Hustle. Hey Juan.
What's going on, Dave?
How are you?
Feeling good. Feeling good.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'm excited because this had to happen again. Mm-hmm. How do you feel? So I was so nervous to tell you what happened. Like.
And
I was super
God.
scared.
That was God.
I was like, how's he gonna do? How's he gonna react?
That
to
was God.
To, okay, so you're cool with it.
Yeah, I'm cool with it. That was
what
God.
happened to? I mean, because it's a lot coming up.
Yeah.
And it wasn't. It was kind of in the works. Like it was still being fleshed out when we recorded the first episode. Mm-hmm. And now you kind of have things mapped out, and you can kind of give a little bit more detail of what's coming up for the spring and summer.
Oh, definitely.
With Echelon Agency, Fly Hip and Ageless, we'll definitely get into that.
Yeah.
So I'm so excited to talk about it. Before we get into it, I think it's important. It's crazy because God really works. I really can't even describe it. Mm-hmm. So the whole purpose behind A Beautiful Day podcast was when Juan and I were trying to figure out like what path I was going to take. I was just like, men's mental health and wellness, specifically Black men, was my target. Right. And that was because of my late husband passing. And so to have to circle back today, which is his birthday, is interesting. One, because I always feel like there's a lesson behind all the things. I think I always try to, because God works for us, not against us. Right. Things happen to us, not against us, So I always try to find the lesson behind everything that happens. And I was just like, prayed about it. I've been up since 4:30 this morning. So very restless, trying to wrestle with, why things are happening the way that they're happening. Just dealing with the kids because, he passed. His birthday's today, and then he passed away 7 days from today. So on the 18th, his mom's birthday was on the 19th. So I always like to tell the kids because they're just like, it's a lot that happens within the span of 7 days, 8 days. And I like to tell them that she wanted to spend her birthday with her son. So we try to attribute it to that, and we try to celebrate it in that aspect. But it was a lot that I was wrestling with because you deal with the survivor's remorse. When you have the kids. And to be totally transparent, is my husband. We were separated when he passed away, together for 18 years before he passed away. We were married for 7 before he passed. And so, like I said, from the time I was 19 to 38, So all of my formidable years, I was in a relationship and married. And so I feel guilty at times with still grieving because it's like, well, you were separated.
Right.
And so how are you or why are you still grieving the loss when you all weren't together? But the fact of the matter is, it was like one of my longest friends.
Right.
Still my best friend. And even at the time that he had passed, we had not been able to really grieve the separation because he went into the hospital shortly after we separated. And then the health issues escalated quickly. Like we separated. He moved out in December of 23. By March of 24, he was in the hospital. And by April of 24, he was deceased. So it escalated super fast, and life still goes on. So it's not really being able to grieve it. It's feeling guilty about grieving it because it's like we were separated. It's trying not to grieve in front of the kids and then realizing that your therapist says grieve in front of the kids. And you're just like, okay, well, how do you do that when you got to be the strong parent? And it's a lot.
Yeah.
And I think that today just really brought everything full circle as far as making me have to get out of the house and record today, realigning my purpose, keeping me encouraged, aligning my focus. There's so many things. And I appreciate it being you that I record because when I was trying to figure it out after he passed, I never forget, it was in February, it was cold. I was in my car and I called you in the wee hours of the morning. I'm like, what we gonna do? How we gonna do this? Because we wanted it to be a joint effort.
Right.
But your schedule, like whatever. It was gonna be a joint effort, and there's still more to come on that. But it's just crazy how like it all, because of that. Now we're here, and so I think that's the lesson behind it. Just trying to figure it out. So I appreciate this happening again. I appreciate it being with you because y'all don't understand. Like when I be going through it, I'll shoot Juan a text. It don't even matter what time it is. He'll be like, all right, so this is what it is. Very solution based like myself.
Yeah.
So that is extremely important when you are trying to find someone, that can have the balance as a friend to be able to listen, but also know when to kind of input.
Right.
It's crazy. It's amazing. And so I'm so glad that this happened today and it happened with you.
Yeah.
But let's get into the things we're going to do all day or not today,
Man.
which is my version of this or that.
Uh-huh.
And I already know how this first one's going to go. I abused myself with this question so many times. We're just going to get into it. UK or U of L all day or not today?
Man, I gotta ride with, even though I got some real strong connections in UK, I gotta ride with U of L.
And you keep wearing these red glasses. He had on red glasses in the first interview too. And it's just like, and they're not even the same ones, which is so crazy because it's like, why are you playing in my face? Why U of L?
Yeah.
Why U of L? You're not even from here. Why
I'm
U
not
of L?
even from here.
Not even from here. So why U of L?
But moving here from Florida, y'all kind of forced me to be U of L. Like,
How?
did. Like, no one did. Like,
How?
they said, hey, it was like Bloods and Crips. Like, you a Blood.
You either got to choose.
You got to choose.
You got to choose.
And
ain't no middle.
It ain't no salute both of them.
No.
We got family legacy with UK, but no, definitely U of L. But I hate to say the reason is Rick Pitino because that's my favorite coach of all time.
Okay.
But he coached at both of them. When I moved here, he was here, so I got to ride with U of L.
But he got us the championship,
He did.
and before you get started, 2013 is not on the books. I'ma hold y'all's hand.
Yeah.
Look me in my eye, Louisville, when I tell y'all, and I'ma hold your hand. I'm gonna say this gently. 2013 is not a thing. There's no banner for it. There's no ring for it. However, Rick Pitino does have a banner and a ring for my illustrious Wildcats. And so it is so crazy that you would still be a U of L fan if Rick Pitino is your favorite coach.
Yep.
And he got the ship with UK.
I know. Man, I don't care what the NCAA
Okay.
said.
All right.
U of L
Here
still
y'all
got
go.
their championship.
Here y'all go.
They beat them teams.
The delusion.
They beat them teams.
Okay. The delusion
You
is
can't
so
take
real.
that memory away.
The delusion. The delusion, y'all. But we're going to let them have it. Okay. I did this with your peoples.
Yep.
And he dogged my cousin Bree. Juan know Bree.
No, Bree, very well. Very well.
And he dogged Bree and you gotta watch the Super Chef interview. He definitely dogged Bree. Indies are kings all day or not today.
Man, Indies. I gotta run with Indies.
Have you had?
I've never had Kings.
And that's the problem.
Yeah, I've
you
never had Kings.
And so I told him in the interview, I'm like, you never. He's like, nobody eats Kings. I'm like, bro, Bree and my little cousin, her son, just went and got chicken. They went and got a 50-piece, 20 wedges. Like, she had this peach cobbler that she was watch the interview. Like, she had it when she got stressed, she kept eating on this peach cobbler. It's hilarious. But and Kings is bomb. Now, the drive-thru does give setup, yes, but I feel like that builds character, right? Like, it develops your faith in God. Because if you can make it through King's drive-thru, you can make it through anything. And and it's good shit. You gotta try it. We gonna go to Kings, y'all. I gotta get these people in Kings.
Yeah.
But Indies is fire.
Okay.
Indies is fire. I mean, the lemonade, unmatched.
Yeah, some part. Yeah.
The wedges. Yeah. Like, Chef said the hot sauce. He said
all right, so when I moved here, I got roasted by DJ Empty Beats because
shout out EB.
Yeah, where I'm from, we didn't call them wedges.
Which one?
We called them potato loaves. They weren't wedges.
Potato logs?
Potato loaves. Like, yo, let me get a potato log, 2, 3 potato logs. But y'all,
what city is this?
No, that's not important.
Oh, okay.
It is wedges.
I feel like that's a little important because what city is calling wedges potato logs?
It is wedges, and I've learned this.
Thank you.
I've learned this.
Thank you.
Yeah.
You got to learn that it's a wedge, and you got to learn how to say Louisville. I'm not about to sit here and go back and forth with nobody that calls it Louisville, Louisville. It's Louisville. It's you gotta say it a certain way.
No.
Like, now there are Louisvilles in other states, right?
Colorado,
and those are pronounced Louisville.
Yep.
Or Louisville.
Yep.
Louisville, Colorado, like you said.
Uh-huh.
This is Louisville, not to be confused.
Yeah, Louisville.
With Louisville.
Yeah, Louisville.
Louisville. Yeah, Kentucky. Not to be confused. It's definitely Louisville. You gotta have a little something in the back here. It's Louisville. We'll go over the tutorial later. We'll do that in another episode.
By the fifth bourbon in is Louisville.
Fifth bourbon for sure.
You gotta, you know what I'm saying? You gotta feel it in Louisville.
You kind of relaxed it.
Yeah, you gotta relax it.
Okay, so Juan is single.
Yep.
Okay. We all want to talk about Juan's relationship past because it's crazy.
It's a lot. I've experienced a lot.
In your tenure here in Louisville. Are you a butt guy or a boob guy? Now, see, when I asked Chef this, he said teeth. Please don't piss me off. Butt guy, boob guy.
And I'm a butt guy. I'm at that age where I think I'm a butt guy.
Does it have to be real?
I prefer real. I get what we in with the whole BBL thing, but it ain't nothing about that natural. If
it's a fat transfer, isn't it natural though?
Did you transfer it in the gym or via a doctor?
Like if you had it transferred from your stomach to your butt.
Is via the gym or via the doctor?
Via the doctor. That's a fat transfer, right?
Yeah.
It's still hers.
Yeah, it's still hers. I can ride with that. I can ride with that.
Does she have to purchase the thighs as well? Because, sometimes we get the butt and the thighs don't match. Yeah, the thighs be sold separately.
Yeah.
It's like
a capital P.
Yeah, it's like how they do iPhones. Like, remember, like the headphone, the charger comes separate, or they'll give you the wire, no block. Like, that's how it be. They give you the butt, no thighs. Yep. So the thighs gotta match.
The thighs gotta match.
Okay.
Gotta match.
She can't look like an ant off of A Bug's Life.
Nah,
it's gotta be
none of that.
Like a little bug off of Men in Black.
Yeah.
It's gotta we gotta have the matching thighs. Okay. Okay.
Legs can't even handle all that.
So we in an age of natural girlies now. So are you more of a lock man or bust down middle part, straight silk press all day, not today.
I love natural hair, and women with locks is always gonna be like locks is just beautiful. I go to Jamaica quite often, and
Okay.
like that's just the culture down there.
Okay.
Like Jamaica has turned me on to lock women in natural that thick curly natural hair. Oh,
Yeah.
nothing like it. Nothing like it.
And I feel like that's become like a cultural.
Mm-hmm.
My mom has been growing hers for I think like 7 years.
Hey
Now,
mama. Hey mama.
please don't piss me off,
All right, I'm
Juan.
sorry. Sorry about that.
Please
Sorry
don't
about that.
piss me off, Juan.
Sorry.
I don't know what this is. Y'all, please. Please don't piss me off. But yes, locks are, everybody.
Yeah.
My sons got them. My big brothers got them. My mom's got them. I think it's just a way of culture. I think once we knock down the barriers with, creating safe spaces, the advocacy, the law that was passed here in Kentucky, the Crown Act,
Yep.
here.
Yep. Right here.
Right here
Yep.
in good old Louisville, which was extremely important because it allowed us to be able to walk in spaces with our hair growing how it grows out of our scalp and not
Period.
being able to be discriminated against.
Right.
I
might lock my hair up.
Boy, he wait till he turned 40 and just want to start doing stuff. Y'all, please. Get y'all's peoples. Get y'all's peoples because now all of a sudden he want to lock his hair up. I cannot. Okay. Coming to America or Harlem Nights. Now think about this one because as some star-studded, jam-packed, Eddie Murphy was in his bag on both of them. And not the second Coming to America. We're going to forget about the second Coming to America. We're talking about the first Coming to America or Harlem Nights.
I got to ride with Harlem Nights on that one.
Okay.
It was so star-studded.
Okay.
Like, the fact that the whole movie, like, quote me if I'm wrong, but that was like the first movie of its kind that pretty much mocked how they used to do it, the gangs and then
the mob bosses.
Yeah, the mob bosses and everything. So to see a whole black class doing it and Red Fox and all them, I gotta go with Harlem Nights.
And it was the Italian. Italians always, they've never been fans of black people. So
they don't.
To be able to create a movie at that time, because Harlem Nights came out before I was even born.
Yeah.
And to have a young Eddie pen it.
Yep.
And have the budget to be able to have the cast that he had. I mean, most of those people in that movie, most of those comedians were in their prime.
Yep.
But then he also shined a light and opened the door for a lot of people. Arsenio Hall just dropped his memoir. I'm really excited to read that. Because God, his career was interesting just in what he did for late night television. When Johnny Carson was all that people, really knew back then. But just having him on the cast, Miguel Nunez, like you said.
I forgot Miguel Nunez was on the cast.
Miguel Nunez was one of the gangsters with Arsenio. Charlie Murphy. A young Charlie Murphy at that.
Fresh out the military, Charlie.
Yes.
Yeah.
Robin Harris.
Yep. Robin
Bebe's
Harris.
Kids.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, it was so many. And we ain't even tapped on Richard Pryor, Della Reese, Red Fox.
Yeah.
The cast was insane.
Yeah, it was crazy. Especially for that time period, to be able to get everybody's schedules locked in, to be able to film that.
And he was in his 20s.
Yeah, in his 20s. In his 20s. And the fact that we haven't replicated that today is mind-blowing.
Mind-blowing.
Like, I would have thought at least Kevin Hart or somebody would have done that.
Out of all the remakes we've had.
Yeah.
Do we really need another Jumanji? Do we need another Fast and Furious? But then it's one of those things where it's like, you scared to tap on it because once you walk into it, and you gotta have the budget for it. Everybody's expensive. I think you do it on Tyler Perry Studios though. You could make some shake.
Yeah, and speaking of studios, big shout out to Cat Williams. He recently purchased a military base in Alabama, and he's going to be turning it into a studio.
Like how Tyler.
Yeah, he's trying to take the pressure off of Tyler Perry's back.
It's a lot.
Yeah, it's a lot.
Yeah, but that compound, from what I'm hearing, that Tyler Perry has is insane.
If you haven't seen it yet, it is magnificent.
Is it really?
Yeah, it's nice. Nice.
I'm excited, and I'll be in Atlanta. I don't know why I've never went because they said you can just kind of like drive past, but it's just like
You wouldn't
so
know
many acres.
Yeah, you wouldn't notice it unless you actually was on it.
Okay.
You drive by it. If you go to Atlanta, that part of Atlanta, you drive by it all the time.
Wow.
Yeah,
And they said everything is on the ground. So
Yeah.
like Beauty and Black, like all of the
Yeah.
sets for everything is on
Yep.
on Tyler Perry Studios. That's crazy.
Yep.
If I am the table, I'll bring the table.
That's it. That part.
Was a person.
That part. That part.
Which I think is bomb because it's like now if you want to do something with Tyler, you have to come to him. Like it used to be, we had to partner with Warner Brothers and Universal Studios and all of that,
space.
and utilize. And it's like, yeah, nah.
Yeah, he's revolutionized the way that filmography is going.
And I love how he did that, and how Kevin Hart revolutionized how to utilize your social media presence. Like anything that Kevin Hart does via social media, if you see it, he's being paid for it. And I think that's a whole untapped market that people tend to forget about. Like your social media is yours.
It's your TV.
So you're not responsible for promoting anything on it other than what you're being paid to promote.
That's it. That's your platform to expose the world to whatever you got going on.
Yeah.
Use it as such.
And people miss out on
the bag.
Big bag for not getting paid for not even being paid by the platform, but being paid by the people that want you to utilize their platform for collaboration. It's a whole untapped bag.
Yep.
This is the one, y'all.
Dun, 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 dun.
This is the one because of everything that happened. Now, this had not happened when we filmed the first one. It's just crazy how life just develops because we had to have a whole... Everybody had to decompress yesterday because April the 10th was a lot. Okay.
Right.
You know, Chris Brown, he's a tourist, much like myself. Shout out to the big tourist energy. We going to, as it gets closer to tourist season, Breezy gonna tourist a little bit more. But he tourists more and more every day. Shout out to him because he just dropped Obvious yesterday, another banger. But we already knew that.
Yeah.
Chris Brown or Usher, all day or not today.
Man, why you gonna do this? Why you gonna do this? Oh my God!
Now this is critical because they just dropped the tour.
Right.
April the 10th.
The Raymond and Brown tour.
Raymond and Brown, which I was like, Raymond and Brown, why would they do Raymond and Brown? Because, but then when you look at it, the marketing genius, R&B.
Yep, that's R&B.
It's the R&B tour.
The R&B tour.
Yeah, these tickets is going to be low key on the low end.
Yeah.
Just a little light trillion.
Yeah, that's it. That's it. A
little light trillion.
I'm going to get on the dark web and see how much my pinky toe costs.
Okay, so I did go and do some research, and y'all can Google it. Don't even think I'm lying. One of your nutsacks. No, for real, like just one of your nuts, just one ball.
One ball.
Do you really need both of them to accomplish?
How much we talking?
The goal. How much we talking? It's crazy. Niggas is willing to sell their nuts.
How much talking? You know?
Because one will go for, I want to say about 75.
Now is that regular? Let me stop.
No, like as long as it's
75,000.
Yeah.
Oh, that's crazy.
Because you're black. Black balls go at a higher, because melanin and all that good stuff and what y'all got going on. And then but like, does that mean the semen come with it?
Of course.
We got to do some research on it. But I'm knowing that I was like, this is crazy because whole time, like y'all got a whole, like y'all don't even know. Get rid of one.
Yeah, just one.
Like you got 2 kidneys. I mean, it's good to have 2 kidneys, but you can still function with one.
Yeah, you can still function with one.
It's good to have 2 balls, but you can still function with one.
Will it sway the same though?
I mean, but you're 40 now, so as you get older, like they get longer, you start sitting on them. Like it's a whole situation that goes into it. Like I just feel like one, if it's one and you situated in the middle, I don't know. It just be how I be thinking. We got to get these Chris Brown and Breezy tickets, y'all. Y'all know somebody that ain't using both of their balls? Hit me up.
Call 1-800.
Like, just hit my DMs. Also, feet pics are coming. OnlyFans.
OnlyFans.
These feet were made for more than just walking.
Yeah.
We about to get we gotta get these tickets. These tickets about to be so high. Breezy is fresh off of a Vegas residency.
Mm-hmm.
Chris Brown is fresh off of one of the most successful R&B artist tours in over a decade.
Right.
Actually, it's been longer than that. They said that this R&B tour, the Breezy Bowl, did Michael Jackson numbers.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy.
These tickets about to be high, y'all.
We had a conversation last night. Do you think that this tour is going to be bigger than a Beyonce tour?
Yes.
You think so?
Yes.
Okay.
You're combining, and I like what you said, and which I thought it, but you said it.
Mm-hmm.
This is literally Michael Jackson and Prince. If they were able to have a concert, if they were able to actually do it, that's the equivalency.
Yeah, definitely, without a doubt.
This is unprecedented.
Yeah.
You are tying two generations.
Mm-hmm.
And they have so many songs together.
Mm-hmm.
Confessions, hands down,
Yep.
is, one of, it rivals a lot of
I feel like listening to that
albums.
Right now. Yeah.
But you also have Breezy, who is the collaboration king. It's not too many features
Not too many.
that Chris Brown has not.
Right.
So it's like when they was talking about doing verses, it's like, who Breezy gonna do a verses with? Because when you talk about not just songs, but even if you talk about features, like,
all right,
here's
the better question. Who's the opener and who's the closer?
I don't really think it matters.
Huh?
I don't really think it matters.
You don't think so?
I really think that they're going to close together because they have a lot of songs together.
Yeah, I can see that.
There has to be a certain amount of homage that Usher has to pay to Breezy for even kind of, because Usher been chilling.
Right.
And then Breezy drops It All Depends, which is an Usher sample.
Right.
Which makes Usher have to do a remix.
Woo.
And in the remix, Usher's like, I'll be damned. Like, I've been chilling and you done took my song and then made a whole TikTok challenge. They had Bryson Tiller out here and AI doing the dance. It was a whole situation. Yeah. This is like, there has to be a level of appreciation that Usher has to give Breezy literally for ushering him back into this. Because, after the residency, he was just like...
chilling.
Yeah, he had no reason to really do much of anything.
Like,
and
when you usher, you just get to chill.
Breezy's like, nah, bro, we about to get these backflips in, these moonwalks. We about to, I don't get tired.
Now, will Usher bring out the strawberries this tour?
Cherries.
The cherries. Yeah, will he bring out the cherries this tour? You think he's going around handing out cherries? I don't think there's enough time for him to hand out cherries.
This concert about to be long as hell. Breezy's concerts was already long anyway.
They about to have everybody singing for 8 hours.
We about to put in a work shift.
Yeah.
They're going to have to give us a lunch break.
Yeah, definitely. Intermission. We have a buffet outside. We have
to have it. Yes. And you got DJ Fresh on it.
Yeah.
You know DJ Fresh, right?
Hold on, Fresh is doing the tour?
It's the world famous DJ Fresh.
Oh, wow. That's we
about to be exhausted.
That takes it up. Yeah, that takes it up.
We about to be exhausted.
That takes it up. Big shout out to DJ Fresh. That takes it up.
And then if they get EB to slide in.
Man.
There about to be a situation.
Yeah.
Like I said, if y'all know anybody that has the extra ball sack they're not using. I even asked my daughter, I was like, sex trafficking. Hard no. If I set parameters, like if we keep it safe, she was like, Mama, please. I don't think it's an unfair ask, but I don't know. I feel like I gave up my life. Like, We got to figure out how to get these tickets, y'all.
Yeah.
They said the summer. So we
Yeah.
got a couple months.
I seen that it was I believe Ticketmaster website. They accidentally posted one tour stop, which is going to be in Charlotte. I believe in July 18th or 19th.
So we
yeah.
got a couple months. We got to get through Derby because
Yeah.
everything in Derby is high. I figure if I steal a couple of catalytic converters.
Yeah, about 1,500 of them. That ain't bad. That ain't bad. They take care of it.
About 1,500 catalytic converters is crazy.
About 1,500 of them.
We got to get together and figure out how we're going to get these tickets, but we going to get them. Okay.
Yeah.
Because it's stressing me out. Let's get into the meat and potatoes, though, because people need to know why I have Juan Hustle sitting next to me. How long was you in radio?
20 years? Almost.
Did y'all know
years.
he was in radio? First of all, let's start there. I first found out about Juan.
Yeah.
B96?
Yep, B96.5.
For how long?
I came here in March of, actually on my birthday, March 30th of 2015. I left B96 in, what was it, 2020? Into 2019, somewhere around there. Mm-hmm. Went across the street to iHeartRadio. And then I just kind of decided, it's a long time to be in radio. Let me try to figure out what else I can do. Yeah. So that's when I kind of made the pivot and went into marketing. Okay. Yeah, and used that skill set. But radio, Louisville was the 13th market of my career. I still, every time I say that number, I'm like, man, I've been around. 13 years is crazy. Yeah, the 13th market.
Oh, that's 13th market.
Yeah.
How many years?
How many years in radio? 21? No, 20. 1920, yeah. Okay. Yeah, starting in about 2003, November of 2003. And I officially ceased ties with all media in 2023. Yeah.
That's long.
Yeah, long time.
So talk about your journey that led you to Louisville. Like, because this was your 13th market.
Yep, 13th market.
So what led us to Louisville? Because that's a lot of stops between here and there.
I was hosting the afternoon drive at Magic 101.3 in Gainesville, Florida, home of the University of Florida. And the program director at the time, Mr. Philip March, he had passed over on bringing me to Louisville a couple years prior. Mm-hmm. And then he said, yo, I think it's time for you to come up here and do middays. I was like, man, I'm in Florida. I'm loving the weather. I'm loving the people. Like, this is it. Yeah. I was like, well, this is a much larger market. So, yeah, he talked me out of leaving Florida, and I brought my little black ass on here to good old Louisville, Kentucky. Okay. Yep. But prior to that, Toledo, spent some time out in North Carolina, Detroit, Toledo. Indianapolis is the market that I kind of made my name in. Okay. But prior to that, Lafayette, Indiana, Terre Haute, Evansville, Nashville, you name it, I've been around. Okay. Yeah. That's a long, illustrious career. So with all of these different markets, right, all of these different stops, you're also a father too, right? Yeah. 2 boys, Harlem and Dallas. Harlem and Dallas. Yeah. Tell us about Harlem and Dallas, because those are unique boys. Yeah. Those are my boys. Harlem, man, he's going to be He got that R&B bug in him already. How old is he? Man, he's 8 years old. He'll be 9 in July. Okay. Yeah, 9 in July. But he's got that R&B bug in him. Okay. And seeing him grow up and the way he's grown up, like, he's going to be me, but 10 times, like, fresh. Okay. Yeah, a lot more fresher. I'm like, I can't wait to see him out here. Okay. And then my son Dallas lives in Indianapolis with my ex-wife. He was born profound deaf in both ears, so we're a sign language family. Okay. But he does not let that hold him back. Okay. When he's here in Louisville with me, I'll take him out to Greencastle Baptist Church, have a good time out there with him. But that's gonna be my little ruffian. Okay. Yeah. So that's the rough side of Juan. Yeah, that's the rough side of Juan. He's definitely a future football player. I see it already. Okay. Oh yeah. And your oldest is where? Harlem. Harlem is in Evansville, and my son Dallas is in Indianapolis. Wow. So no kids here, but still having to be a full-time active father. Yep. This is not your home, so not really having the family support. How do you deal with your mental health? Like, how does this work? Man, it's trying, but I have a real strong unit around me that surrounds me. Like your village? Yeah, my village is crazy. Okay. Yeah, my village is crazy. So not blood though. Nah, not blood. I definitely got blood village in there as well, but No, I keep a real small circle around me.
Okay.
I'm real private about a lot of my private life and everything, but like my personal life. But just keeping the village around me to keep my head up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because heavy is the crown.
And so, what does self-care practice look like within all of that? So,
Yeah.
because you're like your village is strong, and they keep you, grounded.
Right.
But how do you take care of yourself?
Man, I'm an outdoors person. One thing I like about Kentucky, y'all have some amazing outdoor scenery,
Yeah.
hiking trails.
Yes.
Like, golly, I put my headphones on and I'm out the door.
Yeah.
I go to this spot out near Radcliffe called Tioga Falls. I'm out there literally every Sunday at noon.
You going now
Yeah,
already?
yeah.
So we didn't got some rain. The last time me and Raja went, the waterfall wasn't really waterfalling because we hadn't had any rain. What's it look like?
Yeah, it's beautiful out there. It's beautiful.
I love Tioga Falls. It's so bomb. We went twice. Tioga Falls ain't no joke.
No, it's not. It's not. It's gonna challenge you.
You talk about how beautiful it is, but you don't talk about how it mops you the whole walk.
Yeah.
We ain't never went up and down. We've always went up, and then we've not made the full
loop. Yeah.
Don't play in my face. I'm still trying to get Raja to do Iroquois Park because that's another one. Like,
I like
you know, Iroquois Park, getting to the top.
Yeah. Yeah.
Have you questioned every decision you've ever made
in life?
In your life.
I've only made it to the top once at that point.
Once.
Yeah. Once.
All of my years, I've only did it one time because you do it that one time and you like, I literally have nothing else to prove to anybody.
Yeah,
because then you have to go back down.
Yeah, that's it.
And that's the part that we don't talk about, like how you wish you could just bring your car somehow up because walking up and then having to go back down is crazy. But we do got some amazing trails. Tioga being one of the main ones.
Yeah.
Botanical Gardens is bomb too. Not really necessarily walk around, but just the scenery itself, especially when you talk about being outdoors and grounding and stuff like that. Right. Botanical Gardens is beautiful. Like they've done a really good job of preserving that space. And Falls City, Ohio.
No, I haven't been over there yet. I got friends that go over there, but I haven't been over there yet.
Falls City, Ohio's nice.
Yeah,
Mammoth Cave?
Huh?
Mammoth Cave, have you done it?
Man, I ain't been to Mammoth Cave since high school.
Yeah,
I love it down
that was
there.
a field trip.
Yeah, that was a field trip.
They definitely they give you a field trip to Mammoth Cave.
That's the longest cave in the world. 365 miles.
Really?
Yeah, longest cave in the world. A lot of people don't realize that.
I did not know Mammoth Cave got busy like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because on the field trip, they only take you so far and like, all right, y'all get back on the bus, let's go.
Yeah. The last time on the field trip, I got in trouble because I went past the barrier. So I was like, man, I want to see what's all the way down up in there. Yeah, I'm that kind of kid.
It gives.
You know, it gives.
It gives that you're that kind of kid. Because who told you to go beyond the barrier,
Hey, I gotta see what else is down there. And people before our generation went down there, why can't I see where they went? You know?
Did we see them people after they went down there though?
No,
did you? Okay, because that's why.
We didn't.
Keep your black. Listen. And that was like, Juan.
I just wonder where the end of the cave, like where's the end?
Heaven.
Probably so. Probably so.
You want to know where heaven?
I'm gonna get to the end of the cave and I'm gonna see NASA just coming by on there.
Yeah. You want to know China? Like they just told you it's the longest in the world. You mess around and end up in Thailand, and now you looking silly because you didn't went beyond the barrier. Nobody told you to do that.
Yeah. Nobody would ever think that Kentucky has the longest cave in the world. Nobody would ever thought that.
We got a lot, but it's never recognized as being all the good things.
All the good things.
All we know about is Indies and Muhammad Ali.
That's it.
D'Angelo Russell, Rajon Rondo.
Yep. That's it. Bryce Tiller. Yep.
Jack Harlow, honorable mention.
Yep.
And then Mammoth Cave, the longest cave in the world. So look at that.
We also got to mention Nappy Roots.
Oh, you can't not mention Playa.
Yeah, Playa.
Shout out to Static Major, Black and Smoke.
All right, my bad.
We ain't gonna charge y'all for that. Normally he charged, but we ain't even gonna charge y'all
Usually
for that.
50%. I take 50 cents a show, so yeah.
And he ain't gonna charge you.
Not gonna charge you.
One, tell me about the biggest misconception that people have? No, actually, let me back that up. Let me back up because we're going to tap into that. But I want to know, being as though you are a present father, because I think that that's interesting and people don't really understand what that looks like. Being as though you are a present father, the career, we're pivoting with that, and what that looks like because it's ever developing, and all of these different new, not I don't want to call them challenges, new endeavors, that you are embarking on. How do you balance that as being a dad? Because your kids are at this really formidable age right now, right? And then they're boys where they need their dad. And what I'm finding is my son is 14, and losing his dad 2 years ago is mopping me, because he needs, these are those critical years for him as well, because we're doing all of the things, right? We're transitioning, so we're starting to get facial hair on the armpits, hair on the diggles, like get a little hair on the diggles, and it's just like a whole. So now we're talking about manscaping and what that looks like. He don't want to talk to me about manscaping, and honestly, I don't want to talk to you about it. But the fact of the matter is, bro, you musty. You musty. We got to talk about manscaping because you're musty. So, and you're getting at that age where you like girls and girls are starting to like you. And ain't no way I'm about to go to her season and get you and pay for this ultra expensive lineup, because make no mistake about it, her season gonna take that money off my card before I even get in my car to pull off. Okay? So I'm paying for this lineup. I'm getting this retwist. Now we're talking about a $120 hairstyle.
Yeah.
And you about to walk up in them people's high school musty. We got to do something about these armpits.
Yeah.
So, but these are those, I'm a girl. He like to hear it from guys because he's like, mama, you being so extra. It's like, nah, bro. But those are more men conversations.
Definitely, without
So how are you able to, because there's distance. So how does that impact you as a father?
Oh man, just having strong women raising my children. I think that's a huge part of it. Just having the right people behind my children, even while I'm not in their lives, because I'm living here. But at the end of the day, that's all it's about, is having the right people around them at the right time. Yeah.
So the village that you have has to extend beyond you and even to the babies. Now, your mom, she passed, right?
Yeah, correct. She passed in 2009 of a stroke 2 weeks before her 41st birthday.
Wow.
Yeah.
And so you have been more, and I'm going somewhere with that because mom's not here. You had health issues as well, right?
Right.
So what did you have going on?
I had stage 4 cancer. I'm a cancer survivor. Okay. Nasopharyngeal cancer. By the time they had found it, big shout out to my doctors in Indianapolis, Dr. Mark McDonald and the whole staff. By the time they found it, it was at the base of my skull, spreading into my brain and into my lung cavity.
Okay.
And he was pretty blunt. He said the only thing that you have going for you right now is your age. Because they found it and diagnosed it a couple weeks after my 25th birthday.
Okay.
So I fought that with the most intensive radiation and chemotherapy you can give the human body.
Okay.
And I fought that for nearly a year. Lost my hair, lost my taste buds. Oh, when I lost my taste buds, Lord have mercy.
And how does that affect you when you're in media and you can't hear and you can't talk?
Yeah,
and
I had to take a hiatus. I left the station in Indianapolis. I was on Hot 96.3 at the time. I think it's Hot 100.9 now. But I left that station and really was just fighting for my life.
Yeah.
Big shout out to the whole IU Simon Cancer Institute in Indianapolis. Yeah, they definitely saved my life.
So, no mom, you're battling. So the moms literally had to be everything in that space. So what does your village look like? You got brothers, right?
Oh, yeah. I'm the middle of, 9? One sister, all brothers.
9 is crazy. Who was getting busy? Mom? Is that mom and dad? Or is it like 9 between the two of them? Or is it all the same mom and daddy? Like, what was that?
There's a mixture going on.
Oh, okay. Because I was about to say, Lord, get off of her. Okay, so it was How many with mom? How many siblings?
It was 7 of us with my mom, and then I have a brother with my dad.
Okay.
Yeah.
So mom was in fact getting busy. Okay. Ain't nothing wrong with it. She said be fruitful.
Yeah,
Like,
be fruitful, be very, yeah.
so they help with the babies, or what does that look like?
Yeah, my older brother Dante, he checks on them from time to time. But in Indianapolis, I have some cousins in Indianapolis, but I still keep a close contact on my son in Indianapolis through his grandmother and things of that nature.
That's dope.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess it just goes to I guess that goes to the mental health part for me, because one, you have to be one that can open your mouth and say, okay, I need help.
Right.
Which is, I think, is difficult for some men,
Man.
because you are literally taught that you have to be protector, provider.
Yeah.
Right.
Period.
And what that looks like is you kind of just chest up, chin out.
That's it.
And so, shout out to you for being vulnerable and allowing people into those spaces to be like, hey, I can only do what I can do.
That part.
But allowing yourself to be able to rely on others to help, your village, be able to help rear these boys. Because I think that's what we're missing, the village.
Yeah.
We used to have it, and it's like not a thing too much.
I don't even think it's not a thing. I think with laws and policies that got put into place, it kind of like made everybody afraid to be a village.
Yeah.
It's almost like we were being puppet master controlled by outside entity, because back, even when I was a kid growing up in the 90s, like, the whole block watched the whole block.
Yeah.
Like, your neighbors knew who you was, knew where you was at. And
they could beat you.
Yeah, they could beat you.
And they could beat you.
Oh, yeah. Lonnie and Chester, my next door neighbor, they definitely put them paws on us.
Yeah, they could beat you.
Yeah. I'm shout out Lonnie and Chester. I remember. No, I'm playing.
So, and again, I think that I'm seeing it more now, because I remember when my kids was that age, and those ages rather, and the years go by so fast.
Right.
Even for me, I have she'll be 20 September the 18th, and Roger will be 15 on August the 30th, and my bonus son will be 21. 21. Yeah. 22. Sorry. Wow. He'll be 22 on November 26th. So it's just like, I miss those ages. I do, but I don't. But then I also have to think about like how time it doesn't wait. You know what I mean? And so I understand that can be kind of taxing on you as a father when you want to be, because you can only be so many places, right?
Yeah, that's it.
So you don't want to miss out on, the first basketball shot, or the first football game, or the tooth missing, the first missing, like all those things. Yeah. So how do you deal?
Man, it's just a lot of prayer and a lot of meditation.
Yeah.
Your
faith?
Yeah, definitely.
Gotta be heavy.
Yeah, it gotta be heavy.
I mean, even the times are so trying right now. It's so crazy that you say that. I guess I'm in a space now where, especially when we're in this social media age, and we're putting our kids, and it's inadvertent. I try to keep my kids away from Instagram, TikTok. It's literally impossible. Right. And so when you talk about prayer and your faith, I mean, I don't see how people don't believe, especially when you got kids.
Right.
You literally have to give them to God every day before they walk out the door. And that has no age limit on it.
Right.
I'll be telling my mama, I'm 40, baby, please.
Right.
Throw a little prayer up for me. Because I think the most underrated, the one blessing that we take for granted is the fact that we'll leave out and make it back home.
Right.
We take that for granted. We will get in the car and just go about our day like we are guaranteed that trip back home. So that faith life, like you said, it's gotta be intact, especially for the kids though.
Man,
because when we're in front of, so like I said, social media, and with my kids, their friends are way more impactful than I ever could be. They're at that age where like the social standard, like what the friends
Yeah.
say. No matter what I say, no matter how much experience
law.
I got, yeah,
It's law.
friends is law.
Yeah, it's law.
So
It's law.
I learned to just listen, be there when the chips fall.
Yep.
I give them the game.
Yep.
Do they take it? Absolutely not. Because I'm old.
Yeah.
Right? I'm old.
I got a nephew going through that right now.
What do you know? You're old.
Yeah.
You don't know anything about what's going on right now.
Yeah.
What is it? You ain't the birthday. You the funeral.
That's it. That's it.
You ain't the birthday.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
I have no idea.
Okay.
No idea.
Because we went from 6'7"
6'7".
to you the
Yeah,
birthday.
you the birthday. You the birthday. You the birthday.
What does it mean?
I heard that the other day. I was like, oh, I can't keep up. Like,
I'm literally on ChatGPT
Yeah.
trying to figure it out. It changes so fast. I give up.
yeah, give up.
I just give up.
Yeah.
It is what it is. I'm still saying yeet, and I'm
Yeah.
so like out of the. I don't
Yeah.
care no more. Like I'm not doing this. I'm not arguing with these kids. What's the biggest misconception people have about wine? If you had to say,
The biggest misconception.
yes.
It always circles around to my love life, but we'll get into that in another conversation. But my biggest misconception is that I'm not an approachable person.
Really?
Yeah, because
You're not approachable?
Yeah, I had somebody tell me that recently, and I was like, "What?" And she said, "Now that I'm actually talking to you, just chill as hell." I'm like, "Yeah, like I'm the most chill, most down to earth person ever."
What did you do?
I have no idea.
Oh.
No idea. No idea.
That's crazy. I would have expected you to say anything else other than not approachable.
Yeah, that's what she.
Okay.
This lady told me that, and I was like, "Wow, really? Yeah, I thought of you." on
You
social
heard
media."
that before more than just her. Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
We got to change that. How you going to be in marketing and management and people
Now,
are scared to...
before people see the professional side of me, they see me. I don't know if it's just my figure because of how tall I am and
Yeah.
everything, but I think they just see me for who I am in that space.
Okay.
So I think that's where they get a lot of that from. And I'm like, nah, I'm the most easiest going. I get the shirt off my back.
Yeah,
I'm one of them kind of people.
So I know we're pressed for time. I got to get you out here. We got to tell the people, one, what is Echelon Agency,
Yeah.
Fly Hip and Ageless, and why are those important?
Man, it's so important. Echelon Agency is my personal marketing company that I help creatives and everything of that nature. Anything in marketing that you can think of that you need, no matter what it is, I have a team of people that help get the project done. But Fly Hip and Ageless is a marketing and creative agency for the 40 and up influencer community.
Okay.
Led by Kimberly Bunn and her fiance Brian Dickerson. An amazing organization. I know people follow us on social media, and a lot of folks think that we're based in either Houston or Atlanta because that's where we have strong footprints. But we're right here. Headquarters is right here in Louisville. And what Kim and Brian are doing just to be in their space, in their circle, figuring this out, like seeing it in real time. How we're having our influencer awards on April the 30th. We got Ed Lover. He set the host. We just partnered up with DJ Q for the after party. And man, it's gonna be amazing. We got TikTok Mama. She'll be in town for the award.
Wow.
Yeah, that's one of the biggest users on TikTok nowadays. Titus Unlimited. So many influencers that are in that 40. Rolanda Roll from Country Wayne Skit.
Yeah.
She's one of our biggest.
Rolanda's
influencers.
coming?
Yeah, she'll be here too.
Oh, that's bomb.
Yeah, she'll be here too. So
Are we going to get Ray Shonda?
Might have to. I
I feel like Ray Shonda's important.
Yeah, might have
Only
to.
because Ray Shonda taps into so many different demographics.
Yeah, this is true.
She gets the military
Yep.
people. She's really heavy in the LGBTQIA plus community. Real heavy. And just brown
Congratulations to
girls,
her.
period.
Yeah, congratulations because she just got married too.
She did.
Yeah, just got married,
Her
yeah.
wife is a doctor.
Yeah.
And they had who they have officiate?
Niecy Nash.
And her wife.
Yeah.
Niecy Nash and her wife officiated, and I just so bomb.
Yeah.
If y'all don't know Ray Shonda, tap into her backstory because I first found out about her with her boutique with All Is Fair bomb clothes. Like she dresses. She dresses.
Yeah.
But just her, and then she was one of the first people that said to do the TikTok story time
Yep.
about her previous marriage, and from that to how she's blossomed into everything she's blossomed to with her following on Instagram and on TikTok is phenomenal. I'm a huge fan. Y'all might want to tap in with Rayshonda.
Yeah.
She's so bomb.
It's also a young artist here by the name of Lanaya Roberts.
I'm not familiar.
Lanaya, the artist on Instagram.
Okay.
Hundreds of thousands of followers.
Okay, so I need to get hip.
Yeah, her father, Fat Dog, used to be one of my barbers here in Louisville.
Which Fly Hip and Ageless will keep me hip.
Yeah,
Makes sense.
yeah.
So what do y'all have coming? Because I know I got to get you out of here because you was talking about the Influencer Awards and what we got going on.
Yeah, we got our influencer open call for the Sky Soul Fest that's happening on August the 8th. We're calling out anybody in the city to be a part of this opportunity. Sky Soul Fest has got Fantasia, Busta Rhymes, Johnny Gill, Tonio Armani. It's a lot. It's a lot coming to the city.
They said it was more to come. More artists to come.
Yeah, more artists to come.
Okay.
Yeah, like we're blowing it out the water, and we're giving the Louisville creatives, and even if you've never been an influencer, we're willing to train you. Just come, be fly, represent the brands, and we'll make it make sense.
I think I'm gonna go, y'all.
She's gonna be there. She's
I
gonna
think
be
I'm
there.
gonna go.
She gonna be there.
You gotta think you're going.
You're going.
This is so bomb. So
Yeah.
y'all doing Sky Soul Fest, which is always big every year.
Every year.
And I bartended last year, and it was so bomb. Anthony Hamilton, and Dougie Fresh. It was a whole situation last year. So now we're running it back again this year.
Yep.
But we're including more influencers, which
Yes.
is necessary always. Because influencers have a whole movement, within themselves. The fact that you all are willing to train is also really good.
Yeah, without doubt. One of our big ones that's supposed to be coming out today, Marita Willis. Are you familiar?
No.
Oh, she is just a Louisville icon in my eyes. We're trying to get her to become an influencer with us. So I'm looking forward to seeing her come out this afternoon.
That's bomb. I'm excited to meet her.
Yeah.
So Echelon Agency is the marketing side.
Yep.
Fly Hip and Agents is more of the network and creatives, influencer side. And you're balancing all of that along with you trying to do your podcast?
Yeah, I'm gonna launch a podcast this year for sure.
Okay.
For sure.
Because we've been talking about it.
Yeah, it's coming.
Okay.
It's coming. I'm literally already putting together the guest list as we speak.
Okay.
Yeah.
This is bomb. And so when are you slated? Are we thinking third quarter, fourth quarter? What we looking like?
Probably sometime around summer.
Okay.
Like the visuals, all the visuals related to the podcast are already done.
Okay.
So I literally just got to find time to sit down and have conversations with people. But it's coming.
Okay. So as far as what we got coming from you, we got the Influencer Awards. That's in April.
Yep.
April
30th.
April 30th.
Yep.
We got Sky Soul Fest.
Yep. August the 8th.
August the 8th.
Yep.
Podcast coming
In
the summer.
Yeah.
Where else can your supporters find you?
Man, social media. Just search Juan Hustle. Juan just like a Mexican. Juan Hustle.
Juan like a Mexican is
Like
crazy. Do you
like
really want to say
Mexican.
that the way that
Juan
ice is
like a Mexican.
the way that ice is everywhere right now? Do you want to do that?
A Mexican hustle.
You want to do it? Okay.
Juan.
Okay. So Juan Hustle on everything.
Yes, Juan Hustle and everything. JuanHustle.com is the website.
Now you got to give me your favorite quote.
My favorite
that
quote
motivates you.
That motivates me. I closed off my radio show with this quote every single afternoon. Give love, receive love, believe love. That's always going to be my quote. It was a young cancer patient when I was fighting cancer in Indianapolis. And we were trying to do a freestyle rap battle. And she said, give love. I said, believe love. And she said, receive love. Like, she was literally rhyming with me. And that moment, I was like, I'm going to use that for the rest of my life.
Okay, that's bomb.
Yeah, so big shout out to her family. Unfortunately, she lost her cancer fight. She was about 9 years old at the time.
Wow.
So, ever since then, I used that to close my radio show.
But in remembrance of her, that's so dope.
Oh, yeah, without doubt.
That's definitely dope, paying that homage to her. So mine, I don't want to mess it up because you can't mess up Malcolm X. Mine is a lie told once is questioned. A lie repeated often becomes accepted. And once it becomes common sense, people stop investigating it.
Period.
And that's how deception survives.
Yep, that's it.
And when you think about what we're going through with this presidency,
Oof.
It's crazy how Malcolm X said that in the 60s.
Yeah.
And it's manifesting itself in 2026. Yeah. Like, this administration can say whatever. And as long as we keep repeating it, as long as he keeps telling us that gas prices is going to go down while they're steadily going up higher than they've ever been, I mean, eventually people will start believing it.
Yeah.
So that way it's like $4.50 some odd cent now. But he's like the gas price is going down. So when it go down to $4.20,
Right.
it's going down.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
He said it's going down.
Yeah.
So, even though it had to shoot to the moon before it got there.
I thought it was the time.
Right.
4:36.
It's crazy.
Oh, that's gas?
Yeah, that's gas.
That's gas.
I'm like, ain't no way. Ain't no way. So, you ready for the big one?
Yeah, let's do it.
This is the one.
All right, let's do it.
Okay.
Yep.
What does a beautiful day look like to you?
Man, a beautiful day to me is just being in a space, preferably with my sons, where there's an ocean view with some sand and just peace.
Okay.
I don't require much. I don't
Okay.
require much. Peace and transparency, that's all I require.
Okay.
If someone comes into my life, loyalty, peace, and transparency. Because at the end of the day, we are going through something. Whether we admit it or not, we're all going through something. Mm-hmm. And it's just always good to be able to have peace with a person, be transparent with a person, and just loyal. Yeah, that's what a beautiful day looks like for me.
That's dope.
Yeah.
Just good energy.
Good energy. That's it. Good energy.
Will make it a beautiful day.
Yeah, and maybe a game night or something in there too.
Because we scarred YK. I don't know. He just stopped answering in the group text. We scarred YK. We played left, right, center one time. He was stressed out. That poor baby.
He left so mad.
That poor baby stressed him
so mad.
out. Do you hear me?
Yeah, YK left so mad.
Shout out YK, DJ YK. He's so bomb.
Yeah.
At what he does.
Oh yeah.
He's amazing. I made a post on that. I said his hat is a paid actor at every one of his gigs, depending upon where and what YK is going through. That hat gonna move, baby.
It's gonna move.
That hat is gonna move, but he gonna get busy on them ones and twos.
Yep.
Game night for sure.
Yeah,
we
definitely.
had her season, Bree. Yeah, I might as well bring Bree on here. We done talked about Bree a couple episodes.
Might as well.
I gotta get Bree on
Might
here.
as well. Might as well. One of my favorite bartenders in the city. Might as well.
For sure. And she's like with her own influencer. Like she just brings
is.
a whole different energy.
Yeah.
I might need to call her when we get off and see what she's doing and see if she can't pop up with me.
Yeah.
This has been fun.
No
I feel
doubt.
like this was definitely necessary. The redo was necessary. Y'all, he cut up in the last one.
Hey, I was saying a little too much.
He cut up in the last one. So he was,
much.
when I told him we had to redo it, you should have heard the sigh of relief that he gave. He was like, yes. Whole time I was battling on how I was going to tell him that we had to redo it. He was like, no, that's perfect.
Yeah.
God
Yeah.
knows.
Oh.
Shout out to my peoples over at Louisville Podcast Studio. Austin is amazing. Very transparent. Made time to be able to get me in so that we could reshoot. If y'all are looking for a space and a place, Louisville Podcast Studio. I'm forever going to be an ambassador for them. I love them. I also got to give a special shout out to all of my sponsors for this go round. Before I do so, just to let you all know, I'm always looking for sponsorship, and my platform is perfect for any and everyone because I am heavy on collaboration over competition. So if you are looking to sponsor, if you are looking for advertisement, be sure to reach out to me at abeautifuldayrightllc@gmail.com. You can reach me at day_stand_ya on Instagram and Day Stand Your Right on Facebook. It'll be the same face this way. Y'all can find me there. But shout out to A Heart of Joyce, Health is Wealth Apparel, Chef's Prep Catering, which I'm sure you probably saw him at the beginning of this episode because he gave all kind of money for promotion. The Box Chef and Catering the Experience, and one of my faves, Roniel and Mr. Kevin over at Black Coffee. If y'all ain't never had Black Coffee, please treat yourself. 12th and Jefferson, also in my favorite hospital, the Nortons on Broadway. Shout out to Corinza, love her too. There's a Black Coffee in there as well. Breakfast is amazing. Customer service always on point. Definitely make sure y'all pop in on Black Coffee. You got anything else?
No.
He laughing.
No.
If y'all knew why he was laughing, I'll tell y'all later. If y'all want to know why he cracking up, get in the comments. He know why he laughing. We know why he laughing. What does that even mean? Not to black coffee though. You love black coffee.
I love black coffee.
Okay.
Yeah, I love it. That's it though.
Okay.
Yeah, beautiful day.
It's been a beautiful day. Thank you all so much for tuning in. I'll catch y'all on the next one. But until then, every day might not be beautiful. Today is going to be one of them ones, though. Every day might not be. Today definitely is. But just know that there is always... He is crazy. It's a beautiful day for him. It's a beautiful day for me. It's going to be a beautiful day for you. I love you guys. Bye.